Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Sopema Tool Holder 6M by Univers Simu modding on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of this interesting pack of, yes, so 29.25 megabytes to download. It comes in two pieces. We have a cultivator, 12 slots, and a roller, 9 slots. So what's going on here? Well, let's have a look at it first. Tools and cultivators, I do believe. Yes, so there it is. 260 horsepower required. 6-meter working width at 7 miles per hour. Pretty standard stuff there. $45,650 to purchase. There are no options. It is strictly what it is. Now notice there is a attachment, a 3-point hitch attachment on the back of this. That is significant for a couple of reasons. And a 2-point hitch on the front. So you'll need a 3-point hitch on your tractor to pull this. Right, so what about the other piece? The other piece is actually going to be found in rollers, and there it is. The Cross Kittet 6M foldable, $10,995. 8 mile per hour working speed, so a little bit faster than the cultivator. And again, quite simply, just, yeah. 3-point link on there. So let's take a look at the cultivator first, and then I will we'll take a look at both of them separately first. All right, because you can use them separately. This is a stubble cultivator, so a shallow cultivator. As you can see here, I had been trying out the worker with it. L1 and X unfolds it. We don't have any lights or anything, so you can just use it strictly as a shallow cultivator like this. It seems to work very nicely. There is no, there's, oh yes, did we had it folded, did we not? Yes, I do believe it was folded. Anyways, folded, unfolded. It folds and unfolds pretty quickly, so no issues there. And that's about it. You can lower it down like so, and there it is on the ground. We'll hire a worker, and we'll show you it turning around. So there's, just so you can see the process it uses to turn around by itself with the worker. Now, nothing's really wrong with, I didn't find any issues in this part of the test. The worker seems fairly efficient, knows what he's doing, knows where he wants to go. Turns around relatively sharply. Lines it up. And off he goes. Very good. All right, all working fine there. So let's fire him and fold that up and go back over here where the roller attachment is. So let's hop over there and jump into this little tractor here. And as I said, you can use this separately as a roller. It hooks up just like that. And this one actually does not have any lights either, but it has placards on the back, so you can kind of get an idea of what you can do with this, which we will show you in a minute. But we're just going to go over here. It is strictly just a roller. Fold it. As you can see, we unfolded it. Yeah. So lower it down. I think, does it work in the other direction too? Yeah, so you can use it forward or backwards. And I'll hire a worker here, and you can watch it turn around at the end of the field here. All right. So again, with this on its own, no real issues at all. It does its job rolling the field. Now, of course, the benefit to rolling a field like this is somewhat minimal. Oh, what is he doing? He didn't do that at the other end. Oh my, okay. I don't think he did that over here. Well, okay, so now I'm seeing some issues. All right. Let's try that again over here. We have a spot that's been, oh no, I set him off crooked. Let's make sure he sets off straight, and let's try that again. I don't remember him doing that at the other end. That could be part of, could be contributing to the issue that I'm seeing later with, which we will get to. All right, this part looks like he's, and is he gonna go weird? Okay, he's going weird. Right, so he doesn't really miss anything. And probably on the way back he covers it. That's maybe why I seen that. All right, so we have a small issue with the turnaround and that could explain what I will show you next. So let's drop this. Let's see, can we drop it? Yes, we can drop it like that. All right, so what's going on here? Well, we can now, let's see if I can back this up without, oh my goodness, okay. I put myself into a, there we go. All right, so we have them linked together. You can fold them all up together. So here we got them all linked together. So what is going on here? Well, we have a cultivator and a roller attached to it behind. Now, rolling a field just after you're cultivating it is not going to give you any yield bonus, but what it will do, let's unfold our cultivator here, and then we have to highlight, notice top left corner, highlight our back piece there and unfold that. Now in order for this to work, we have to L1 and lower that, and then go up to our front piece, which is the cultivator, and lower that. So now that everything has been lowered, we can drive forward, and as we drive forward, you notice it's cultivating and then rolling behind. Now, the question I asked was, what's the advantage to this? Well, rolling a field after cultivating actually does get rid of small stones. As you can see, cultivating a field, if you have stones turned on, cultivating a field will pull up some small stones, and if you roll it, the rolling will actually push the stones back down, and you will have a nice clean field free of stones, at least free of stones using this setup here. Now, what's the issue with this setup? So I'm on a smaller field, so it'll take a lot less time, and let's see if it, I had a quite a interesting issue with the worker. Notice he went ahead and then stopped and lowered the roller, so that's good. Now, when he gets to the end of the field, he goes right to the end and covers everything. So far, very good, you might say. Right. And yeah, so this is the same issue. I was wondering if it was something to do with the field, but notice he's literally backing up all the way down the field, and that actually happened over here. I was going to do it on the other field here, but he went all the way up here and then backed down all the way down the field, and then turned around at the end and kind of, yeah, did some weird, as you can see, doing a weird thing. He's going to actually line up at the end of the field right here. And yeah, actually in this case, he's stopped. Now, if you have something like this, what I have, where he kind of went, this one, he went to the end and then turned around and then, or he, yeah, it just, he made a mess here, and he made a mess over here, and there's something, yeah, something wrong with the worker. Okay, let's do it this way, because we have that rolled and cultivated end there. So now we're going to hire a worker here and have him go to that end where it has a little bit of, so if you like to do, you know, a headlands around yourself, I don't think he doesn't really like it. So it's still going to go through because he's plowing, but he's still rolling. So once it's cultivated, then it's, oh, and he's going, yeah, so he's going to go all the way back down the field. So very inefficient, not good. And he's, what's he going to do now? He's going to turn around. Yeah, do the same thing. Right. So just gonna tag this one worker issues. Not necessarily broken, but if you like to use a worker, you can't use them. They're just gonna, is he actually gonna put it down here? And yeah, so he's, yeah, and then completed. Well, you have not completed your task, little worker. You have just made a mess. But if used manually, it works just fine, as it should. And there it is, the Sopema Tool Holder 6M by Univers Simu modding on Farming Simulator 22. And Farm Dog Max is dreaming of cultivating fields. I'm sure that's what he's dreaming about. But there you have it. Thank you all for watching. And remember, it's only a game. So till the next one, bye for now.